Good morning, SHC, and welcome back to another episode. I'm Anna Keogh.
And I'm Elle Ritchie.
And this is SHC Live. The class ring for all sophomores is now available for order today and tomorrow during lunch in the cafeteria. If you order your ring, you will also get a free Class of 2028 hoodie, and if you add an official jacket to your order, you will save yourself some money. To get your order ready and for more information, envelopes are available in the main office.
As previously mentioned, the Oracle has extended its deadline. In order to make room for more student writing, art, and photos, you have more time to submit your work to the Oracle. Most English classes offer extra credit for accepted pieces, so be sure to submit to the Oracle soon.
To all freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, class council applications for next year are now posted on SHC Spirit's Schoology page. Applications are open until Thursday, April 2nd at 9:30 a.m. So if you want a chance to represent your class, fill out the application soon.
Animal Advocacy Club will be having a bake sale tomorrow during both lunches to raise money for a family dog rescue organization. So stop by during your lunch at the plaza to get a quick treat to support the rescue.
Due to an event going on, the DePaul lobby will be closed immediately after school today, so please be sure to plan accordingly.
And now, here's the VPA Minute.
What's up, SAC? I'm Marilyn Sparrow, and welcome back to the VPA Minute. This weekend, the jazz band took a trip down the coast to Santa Cruz to go participate in the Santa Cruz Jazz Fest. Spring Instrumental Music Concert is coming up soon, so make sure you keep your eyes peeled for all things about new information and tickets. That's all for the VPA Minute, and we'll see you at the show.
Thanks, publicity crew. Now, here is Student Council with an announcement for senior prom.
Captain, we'll never make it! These waters, they're truly uncharted.
Okay, seniors, get ready for senior prom. It's on Friday, May 8th at the Academy of Sciences, and the theme is Uncharted Waters. Woo! Tickets are being sold at lunch in the Brother Arnold Gym from Monday, April 13th to Friday, April 17th. Go.
You can get tickets at the early bird price of $175 doubloons.
Also, tickets are being sold on Monday and Tuesday, April 20th and 21st, but the prices will be raised to $225.
Make sure to buy tickets early.
We'll
See you at prom. Go Irish!
Thanks, Student Council. Now here is Margaret Manuel and Gianna Bankovich for the Emerald.
SHC, welcome back to SHC Live.
It's Gianna Bankovich
And Margaret Manuel.
and today we're asking SHC students,
If they were president of the United States for a day, what would they do?
if you were president of the United States for a day, what would you do?
Definitely increase funding for public transportation.
Help save the environment.
I'll make all healthcare free.
Free healthcare. If you were president for the day, what would you do?
Provide shelters for the homeless.
Make gas cheaper.
Create more fields for sports.
If you were president for a day, what would you do?
Fix world hunger.
I'd work on world peace.
And stop bombing the Middle East.
If you were president for a day, what would you do? Keep immigrants in.
And that's all for this week. For the Emerald and SHC Live,
It's Margaret Manuel.
and Gianna Bankovich.
Thanks, Gianna and Margaret. Now, here's Father John with another segment of Going Analog.
Live, it's Going Analog with Father John, and I am at the one and only IMAX Theater here in the Metronome Place. And let me tell you, I just came out of the Elvis epic concert documentary film, and it was something else. Now, I have a really love affair with music, but I realized that it came to me through my mom, who really introduced me to Elvis Presley when I was a kid. And so let me tell you, it was very emotional for me. So this is what sometimes movies can do. Many times you may feel like it's fun just scrolling around, catching different snips and clips of things, but to sit through a whole movie, let me tell you, it's a great gift. So make sure you come to IMAX or any theater to catch a movie and just enter into that experience. Keep going analog, SHC Live.
Thanks, Father John. Now here's the LVC Minute.
Okay, I think what hope means to me and the community here at SHC is when I start teaching, say, a class like here I have my Design 1-2 class here right now, and they come in and we have a critique day today, and instead of just the students coming in, I think, let me see if I can do this here, punch a button. Well, I come in and I got not just the design students, but then I got like a whole bunch of, you guys wave hi. I'm just recording for SHC Live. They asked me, what does hope mean in our community? So if we want to wave hi to the rest of the community here, please say wave hi with your sandwich. Okay, good. We're having the critique day today. So, and then a bunch of extras came in. And here, okay, very good. That's what gives me hope.
And that's who gives me hope, is they're the students. All right, you guys take care.
Thanks, Mr. McHugh. And now for your Fighting Irish Sports Report. Softball moved to 4-1 on the young season, picking up 2 wins on Saturday. They defeated Lowell 5-2 in Game 1 and hung 20 against Urban in a shutout victory in Game 2. Boys tennis fell to Bellarmine last week, but responded with a clean sweep over Reardon 7-0. They will host SI today at SF State at 3:30.
The track and field team was busy last week, with meets 3 days in a row, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. On Thursday at Kezar, the Irish beat Reardon in varsity boys, varsity girls, and JV girls. At the Dublin Distance Fiesta, the Irish ran under the Arcadia qualifying standard in the boys and girls 4x800, and the girls distance medley relay. Led by junior Maya Falzer, who anchored the race, currently ranking the Irish 14th in the state. The next night, she anchored the distance medley relay and helped the Irish run 10 seconds under the Arcadia standard, running her first sub-520 for 1,600 meters. And at the St. Francis Invitational, the Irish got great marks from Will Lofberg in the shot put and Isaiah Glover in the 4x400.
Baseball split their 2-game series with Sarah last week, dropping Tuesday's game 5-2. The Irish rallied back up on Friday in front of the packed house for their first home game of the season and shut out the 12th-ranked team in the state 2-0. The Irish were led on both sides by senior Jacob Vines, who tossed 6 innings, allowing only 2 hits, giving up 0 runs, and striking out 9. Offensively, Vines picked up 2 hits and drove a run to help himself out. And as you might expect, that performance earns Jacob the Athlete of the Week. Congratulations, Jacob, and be sure to see Coach Fran today to pick up your award. You'll never know who you'll see on SHC TV.
And here's a look ahead at the games of this week.
That's all for this week. Now back to your Block 1 class. I'm El Ritchie.
And I'm Anna Keogh. Live Jesus in our hearts
forever.